Yo, what's good, people? It is like damn near 11 o'clock in the evening here right now, and I was kind of up just thinking about some shit from my childhood, from the past. And what I was thinking about was horror movies. The movie specifically I was thinking about here was Child's Play. I don't know anybody in the current generation know about Child's Play, but people from my generation, we know about Child's Play. The story basically revolves around Charles Lee Ray, a convicted serial killer or some shit like that, where he messed around, got cornered by police in a corner store, 7-Eleven, some shit, and he fucked around, got into a gunfight, got shot, killed. Well, before a nigga died, what he did was he fucked around and did a ritual. The ritual, he transferred his soul into a good guy doll. A fucking doll. A good guy Chucky doll. And the whole point of this whole endeavor is to find a body to put his soul in. But it couldn't be just anybody. It had to be the right body. And what kind of fuck with me being a grown man now compared to when I first saw the movie when I was a kid was I didn't think about it, but why did they choose a 10-year-old kid to be the possible host for this killer soul? First off, that's firstly. And secondly, when he did the whole damn, what you call it? The whole ritual thing, the shumbala on the forehead and shit. To me, the point is, the shit was a pedophilic ass shit. I'm sorry. It ain't make no goddamn sense. A child, 10-year-old kid, turns into a serial killer. Okay, whatever. The point is, Chucky did some fucked up shit. He killed people. Did a lot of fucked up shit that a doll shouldn't do. Point blank, this is about dolls. No fucking fair. Who came up with the idea of Chucky? You're brilliant. Love you. But you fucked him up. You turned to a goddamn rodeo clown doll. Y'all did some whole ass shit to my boy Chucky, man. Chucky, man, you gonna get your shit back together one day, man. I hope they come out with another movie for you. But that ain't really the point here. It just seemed like for some reason after Chucky, after that Child's Play movie, these goddamn toy industry just started to come up with the idea of lifelike dolls and put them motherfuckers on the shelf. And y'all know what I'm talking about. These weird ass, ugly dolls. They have kind of lifelike in some kind of way to whether they can move their eyes, talk, or a combination of both. Now, as a kid, my mom bought me my little sister one of these little ugly ass dolls. But the motherfucker was huge. Like fucking 3'5" or some shit. The motherfucker was big. The size of a fucking midget. And the motherfucker had like a cassette tape on his like Meva's back. Where you can put a cassette tape in and it'll talk. It one of them one of those what you call it? A learning doll, I guess you could call it. You know, something you put a cassette tape in, says ABCs. But the whole point is, the damn thing was frightening. You see Child's Play, you run to this doll in your room. This thing can say it's ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, do, re, mi, and whatever the hell you want to call it. And this motherfucker is looking at you, talking, rolling his eyes, and looking at you. The point is, the motherfucker can look at you and talk. No. Whoever it was that came up with the idea for making these damn dolls, kill yourself, drink bleach, and fall off a goddamn cliff. That shit wasn't fucking fair. I had nightmares because of that shit. Fucking bastard. Hell, some bullshit. Where the fuck was I at? Oh, yeah. The doll. Well, there was one Pacific night. Because, I mean, my sister and I, we found a doll to be weird. And since the damn thing can talk, instead of it really talking, we'll put something in its back, make it talk, and we'll feed it bologna and bananas and all kind of shit, and we'll just throw it in the closet. We'll throw them up in the closet, hide it, whatever. I don't know if I was dreaming. I probably was. I just remember one night, something came out the closet that was about midget size and was weird looking and walking and talking and all other kind of shit. Don't get me wrong, a kid's imagination is wild, which is why I dragged and kicked that bitch and I threw that motherfucker out the window. I kid you not, hey, I say I was dreaming. I don't know all the story. I don't know what part of it's true. I just know I was dreaming. I know in my mind I drop kicked that bitch and I threw that motherfucker out the window. I woke up the next morning, that bitch out the window, I got my ass kicked. I remember that ass woman very, very well, because my mama straight told me she found that thing outside the window on the grass somewhere. She beat my ass because she told me she spent too much money for that doll to get tossed outside. I told my mama there's something about that doll that is scary. I don't want to play with it. I got my ass beat because I said no to my mama. You know, some fucked up shit. If your child says something's wrong with the doll, take the shit seriously, because some child play type shit might really be happening. And that's just wrong. Okay, I'm kind of having a moment. Sorry. But my point is here is that, you know, as a parent, I can understand that you want what's best for your child. I ain't getting it twisted. I understand. But if you think the best thing for your child is a realistic, spooky ass doll that can talk and walk and speak English, kill yourself. Die. Because you're possessed by the fucking devil. Fuck them damn dolls. Man, Chucky, fuck you. You gave me fucking nightmares as a kid. As a goddamn kid, you. Let me cut this shit off. This just pissing me off. Y'all have a fucking good evening. Fucker.